Welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel, guys. It's horrible conditions today, so this is a real world test that we're doing. Now we're building up, guys, as you know, to our next round of pre-wash mega testing. And over here, you can see the Forensics Dirt Simulator laid out on a panel. I'm going to leave that overnight as well to dry, to sort of settle down. Today, I want to have a preliminary look at two TFRs. Not mega caustic TFR, so HDD Road Rage, green pre-wash, Powermaxed TFR traffic film remover. I'm told with this one you can use it up to a maximum of 1 to 9. We're going to use it at 1 to 25 today, and this one, it says you can use around 20 to 1 in a pump sprayer to 50 to 1. We're also going to use it at 1 to 25. So we're using them both at the same concentration within their acceptable usage range. And it also allows me to compare. We're going to shoot this live. The conditions outside, it's really overcast and it's raining. So it's going to affect how I film this, guys. So some of you get very upset. It's all done on the fly, okay? So let's just try this, see how it goes. Look at this. Oh, the camera lens is going to get wet. Okay, bear with me. You can see she is properly minging, absolutely minging. Right, so we're going to put this on this side. It's nice. We'll do the whole side actually. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's get this emptied. Oops, that's a bit dumb. Just gonna go rinse this out. Okay, back. Just want to rinse it all out so there's no cross-contamination. In we go. Horrible conditions. Funny enough, the less foamy the product, the better the foamer works. Jesus Christ, what the neighbours think. Right, let's go. Alright, yeah, I'll do. It's already wet in the middle. Okay, I've got a good gap in the weather. So what I'm going to do, how long does it say to leave it? Usually with TFRs, they work very quickly. You can just go on and blast off. simply wipe off with a salt, that's good, or rinse with water. It doesn't say anything about dwell time. Do not allow to dry. It's not going to dry in these temperatures. So what I want to do is probably, why not, because drying is not going to be an issue today, why not leave these on for the same amount of time that I left the citrus, which is 10 minutes. Normally I wouldn't do that, but that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to pause the video here and we'll come back. Okay guys, 15:09, so we've got 1 more minute to go, and then we're going to go out, blast down, see if we can see a difference between these products. That's all we're doing here. We try and blow off with the air blower, not me, afterwards. So I'm just chewing time. Luckily the weather's held and it's 10 past now, so let's go. Let's roll. It's so overcast. Oh. It's just these two test strips here. We'll come back on those in a minute. We'll do with this side first, reverse order. Definitely working. Got to pull more. Oh fuck. Started raining. Here we go. What the fuck? This is cursed. Cursed. Blast that off. Okay, let's get that under there. Get all that under there. Oh God. I'll go in for a second, guys. Unreal. Unreal. Every time in February. Just sort that out. No wonder they say February is the most depressing time of the year. It's like, one minute you've got sunshine, and you get, the moment I go out there and I press record and I go to do it, poof, it starts raining every single time. It's just so frustrating. Hate the British weather, sucks. So what I'm going to do is suspend recording, wait for the rain to stop, and then go and have a look, see if I can see if there's any difference between these two products. I can see straight away both of them are doing something. In fact, they're working well, but it's a little bit early to say. I can see a big difference in the middle, but let's wait and we'll go back in a second, okay? Camera off. Okay, it's still dirty there, see that? That's better. Not perfect, but better. That's definitely better. Still some film there. It started raining again. Okay, so tons of dirt. Much better. Still some dirt there, that's interesting. Definitely didn't get effect down there. It's better. Yeah, that is. Just gonna go around here. That's better. Okay. Let's go inside. Fucking rain. Soaking, I'm getting soaking. The trousers are getting soaking every time. Look at it. That's a joke. Come on, with summer. Okay guys, so my pants are soaking wet, I'm soaking wet, it's freezing cold, it's hailstoned, it's rained, it's windy, it's gusty, it's overcast. Welcome to Great Britain. Out of these two products, I'm just going to give you my thoughts. I'm letting you in on these preliminaries, you know, and they're not perfect, but they're just an opportunity for me to just use these products on heavy road film. I've explained that already. The problem is when I do this, people go nuts, you know. So the first thing to understand is this is not that scientific. It's just looking at the products. Okay, don't need to repeat myself. First thing I'm going to say is I personally believe that the last test I did with the two Autoglands products, I was more impressed, but it's a different car, different circumstances, different dirt. You know, this is quite a salty road film. There's a whiteness to it. But I thought that those other two products virtually got those things squeaky clean. These products, there's still film there, okay? There's still film there. But what I can say is where I hadn't applied the products and I just pressure washed, big difference. So they're absolutely, both of them are absolutely working. This is my first time out with this product. Never used this new version of Road Rage before. Used this a couple of times, okay? So both the products work. If I had to go out on a limb and say which one do I think has done the best job, I would say it's this one. The back sections, can't really tell, both of them are quite clean, but what I can say is one rear quarter section on the driver's side in the corner, there is a big build-up of dirt that it didn't get, that this one didn't get off. The biggest difference that I can see is on the lower skirts. There is a difference. There is less film on the road rage side than the Powermaxed side. Why? They both had roughly the same amount of dwell time. I got the Powermaxed, I blasted that one off first because the other one went off first. I got the right order this time. They've had an adequate amount of time to dwell. I'm using them at a good concentration that's within their range. So am I impressed or not impressed or what? The results for me are just really as expected. We're going to talk more about these traffic film removers when we do the test. Both these products have got an ACE card in terms of their value and their high concentrations. They are good value. We've got to talk about their, if there's any considerations with any potential caustic nature to them, because they're going to be different chemically as well. So yeah, they both have the little caustic symbol on them, but it's what components are in there that is something that interests me, and how you generally use traffic film removers. Like I said in other videos, I don't like using traffic film removers in snow foam lances and covering them over my entire car. In the winter you could probably get away with it, although you want to get them off quickly, but generally I wouldn't do that. Although traffic film removers are changing now and they're less, if you did that with an old school traffic remover, the risks of staining and chemical stains and that white film that gets stuck all over the car and the glass, and you see it there, especially in the summer, it was huge. So traditionally you would put a TFR on the lower quarters of the panels, get the film and blast it straight off just to soften that dirt and use them quickly, or as instructed, because some of you are going to be saying, no, you don't do it like that. So yeah, these new ones, what I want from them is probably, I want to know that they're safe and you can hurl them around a little bit more. Maybe they are safe to put in snow foams and stuff like that. So preliminary look, first little verses, I'm going to give it to this HDD Road Rage, which is advertised as a green pre-wash, kind of less caustic than the previous version of Road Rage, I believe. So if you've used either of these two products, guys, let me know. This is a precursory look, like I keep saying that word. These products are going in my snow foam tests, and on tomorrow I am going to do my dirt simulator test, which is an important test for me, and I might do it multiple times, we shall see. The corrosion testing's finished, so I don't want to get the camera too close to that. I've taken all their pH levels. I'm making notes on all the products as and when I use them, and this video should be out within the next 6 to 8 weeks. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you've not already done so, and hopefully we'll get some better weather throughout the week to do some more tests. Bye for now.
Holding on to what I knew, but the moment's gone. Where was I when